Yo, this nigga is a weirdo, chat, yo.
That's it. There we go. We're on Twitch. Let's make sure. Yeah. All right. There we go. All right. Let us begin with. Let's begin with the show. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here we are. Episode 3. Hope this audio is coming across okay. Where we left off, I got hit by a gelatinous cube. I now have a flaming trap along the way here. I am down some hit points. I think I interacted with this already. There are 2 faint paw prints here, one each side of the hallway. I'm looking can't move around, but there's 2 paw prints either side of the hallway. All right, continue. I think traps like these are my least favorite part of the job. Well, yeah, how do you know? Turn this volume up just a little bit. All right, so at this point, let's see. What do we got? We got, how can you tell the hallway is trapped? Should I touch one of them? Press right paw print. Maybe press the left paw print. Yeah, let's see what his thoughts are. I feel like it would be very silly behavior to go around touching paw prints in the city below. But honestly, considering the strange traps I've heard of, it wouldn't surprise me if this was some puzzle. What? I can't really do much else. I kind of just at this point want to almost leave, but okay. Question mark. Could be something like, we have to press both of them at the same time. Well, that's what I was thinking, but you didn't offer that option. Okay. Do we gain anything by getting past here? It's worth a try. Okay, let's give it. Boom. 5 XP. So the worst that could happen, apart from being polymorphed into rust monsters or something, that won't happen, will it? Get into position. Being a man means taking a risk. Let's do it. Get into position. So all of them are getting into position. It's just what kind of saying? Big man. I heard men live shorter lives than women on average. Might be why. Courage in the face of danger is true masculinity. You get into position and look over to your companion at the left paw. He reaches up and yeah, this is magical. Okay. You see him shiver at the realization. It's a trap. It's a trap. Nothing more than that. He says and puts his whole weight on it, trying to press yours. Try pressing yours. Okay. Press it. Clunk. Goblin jumps back. Deep groan from the walls. That did it do something? The ticking noise. I think we got a timer here. Esoteric vibes. Everybody's tingling. Pressure changes. Something's happening. As you peer into the hallway, you see something appear on the wall. I saw that already. Is that writing? Perhaps? Entrance rolling mess of faint light forms. A stable shape. Okay. Oh, intrad and par ye probobos. Enter at your own risk. Is that cat speech? Can't read it. Why is there cat speak on the wall? Good question, but I can read this, kind of. Oh, you can? I'm impressed. Yeah, hold on. Stares at the text, mumbles to himself. It says, enter as a pair. We gotta go together. And be probed. Oh. Probed? Proved. Not probed, proved. That's the thing. Yes, that's it. No, you're not much help. It's a test. Into the hall. And pair. I'll be tested. A test. Just get in a position. I'm ready. What? Are you? Goblin takes deep breath through clenching fangs. Yeah, okay. On 3, 2, 1. Wait, on 3 or 0? Stops himself from stepping into the hallway in the last second. Now. Wait. On 3 or 0? Oh, I think that's I is supposed to be 1. 1 I now. Wait, on 3 or 0? Stops himself from stepping into the hallway. Now. Alright, start walking. Text is changing. Stop. You're both stop. Looking at the magical letters on the wall. Oh, they're changing. Al son divano la perda se ambriabra. Oh, God, it's your companion mutters. You can read it, right? No. It's not like it took formal, like I took formal lessons. Just picked up a few words here and there. Yeah, well, so what does it say? He swears, a feeling of dread growing in his heart. Click sound starts to echo out into the hallway. Tick, tick, tick. Let's be damned. Okay, hold on. I got this. Tick. All Sun Divino. That's a divine song. Tick. Perda is door. Son of the divine song at the door. I'll listen to the divine song and the door will open. Okay. Your dome is near. Yeah, you think? Take a dip. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't see a door. Just listen. Listen to what? He glances around the hallway erratically. Well, it sounds like a timer. Tick, 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 tick. So it kind of makes sense. Thinking, yeah, it's at least a rhythm. I get that part. Tick, tick. Nervous tick, tick. Clearly supposed to move forward in rhythm with the song. Okay, so taking a step with every tick, 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 almost like a march. Without knowing it innately, it would be incredibly difficult to follow. So do intelligence, +1. Charisma, not gonna do charisma. Dexterity is a +4. Or strength is +3. We gotta do dexterity. Yeah, ignore the ticks and try. I mean, this is a +4. Oh boy, we failed. Give the goblin a quick glance and a backstare. Go! Run! Yep. It took no damage. Fire rush behind you, okay. Feels like an instant forever at once. Oh, that hurt. His society path. I'm almost across though. You see the goblins overtake you. You double. Oh, what? Ugh. Do I scream? Attempt to curl into a ball. Oof, DC 17. I only got 1 hit point left. Let's go for it. Oh no, I failed. The pain is too great. This would be your grave. Okay. Keep running. Step by step, you move through the heap. Seeing nothing, blinding by the pain, but you make it. I see Snell rolling around on the ground, tapping his jacket, putting out scorching ends. However, he quickly looks up at you, yelling, "Cleric, you're burning." You fall to the floor, roll. Stop, drop, and roll. You put the flames. You finally roll around the ground. As soon as you're no longer lit up, the goblin jumps up looking for other threats. And I made it across. With 1 hit point available and a total of 6 I can possibly get back. Whew, it's close. It's a close one. We're out of it. Yeah, God's favor us. Hey, 30 XP. Panic growing on the ground. Keep yourself from crying. Could have died there. I'm going to say we're thankful we're out of it. Points to the wall once more. Another line of shifting magical text appears. Oh boy. Celestial? It says we can pass literally by celestial mandate. Okay. Hell yes, we can. Liberally? Sounds like Free Strider BS. Feel awful. Feel like, know the place for politicals. Nah, you're not wrong. It's not the place for any of this. First of all, I didn't write this text. Just making it clear. Okay. Secondly, I got it wrong. It's passed freely, I think. So I guess we can come and go as we please now. Okay, so we can move back and forth. Yes, lion, get up. No, I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm hurting, but whatever. All right. I'll be honest. He mutters, lumping down to the ground a bit further down the hall. Hey, where you going, buddy? Where you going? Okay. Mass torsion. Take a few more steps away from the Hall of Doom. Flits around, dancing from tile to tile. What are you looking at? You see something? Seems to find himself more at ease. With exasperated sigh. What are you doing? Is it safe to stay here? Get your act together. We don't have time for this. He looks around. It's cool. Consider the fire. I don't think any roaming monsters will lurk this way, so sitting down for 10 minutes, wouldn't be a problem. He's not trying to convince only you. Nah, ain't got time for this. Get your act together. Let's go. Astonishing look. Can I ask you for a minute to take a breath after a near-death experience? Sit down. All right, fine. Okay. Yeah, some soot. Jacket he brushes off. This isn't exactly my first trap. Oh, really? But we usually hire third parties to disable them. You're my third party, buddy. You never hired any clerics, so you're saying you're a bit of an expert on this stuff? You take care of your own territory? You're outsourcing. I don't know if that's kind of boring. Hiring clerics, it's silly. Saying you're a bit of an expert in this stuff. I like the outsourcing. So you're outsourcing this stuff? Exactly dealt firsthand with the type of undercoat horrors that crawl into the place like this. And you saw yourself. These traps, they're not the type you can just tunnel around or break. They're esoteric as F. So yeah, we outsource. It'd be dumb not to. Well, guess what, buddy? You're with the dumb crew now. Rooting around in his pouch, Snell finds a tiny green sphere. What's with the green sphere, buddy? Whoa. Smacking it against the ground, and it begins to flutter up into the air. Sprite? A sprite spirit? Point at the light. What kind of glowing globe is that? The Nessun kind? Sadly, it's my last one. Aww. Leans back against the dungeon wall, making sure to check for any trap mechanisms beforehand. Look, I work mainly in upper and lower Talstat. City below is not my responsibility, usually. So apologize if I don't have these magical shifting tunnels memorized like some veteran adventurer. I guess apology accepted. No need to apologize for what I've read. The city below increasing dungeons. And I apologize for not manifesting. Accepted. Sigh. This time, in pure exhaustion. You hear the city below changes from time to time, but most people believe it's a myth. So these walls change? The old guard used to deal with the tunnels all the time, but since Earth's death, that work has been entirely relegated to 3 goblin tribes. There's 3 tribes? Oh my. It said, we clerics don't need to delve these days. Don't want to leave all the fun to you goblins. And I've never been never seen tunnels shift. I've gone through a fair amount of them. Thought the shifting tunnel thing was a myth. It's not. Really? Really close to the garden, right? Sure. Well, wasn't there a couple of months ago? Oh, really? Between the garden and a water lane sewers. 100% sure there was a slanted hallway full of frozen spikes. Boarded them up as well as we could at the time. Oh, so this is like a maze. Like, so it shifts? It only lasts a couple hours. It moved around. It moved around? Question mark? Yeah, moved around. All this crap does. Huh. Esoteric madness down here was mostly managed after the conquest. But it still rises at times in spurts of violence and esoteric randomness. That's insane. I figured all the shifting calmed down after the conquest. Or, can you prove it? Oh. Figured all the shifting calmed down after the conquest. So I knew that it was shifting and assumed it would calm down. That means I understand. You know what? No. Prove it. Sure, just sit tight here and chill for a couple of weeks. I ain't got time for that. Tell us the same, all you a beer. Yeah, okay. Get back to the quest after all. I don't drink snow. I don't want to wait here for weeks. That one is the... Are you stupid? Not sure how to prove anything. Oh, funny. Yeah, we ain't got time for that. You know we got time for that. I guess I am. Trust me, city below is very esoteric. Okay, somewhat. It's also really effed up. It explains why your beloved city would give up the property rights to a bunch of goblins. Why would we give it up to a bunch of goblins? All right. A sad laugh. Last couple of years, there's been more and more Resian scholars delving to study it. I'm thinking back to the pillars. Is that what's causing the discombobulation of the tunnels changing? Anyway, the old lady doesn't let them in on her turf, of course. Chasing the way is one of the many jobs. Politely, of course. I'm not some syndicate gangster. The old ladies, you're referring to the dragon? Me. Continue. Throws out the gangster comment. A bit of a sensitive topic. But the other tribes are more accepting. For tons of coins, of course. So your job is to be a bit of a consultant. Nice work, by the way, Trap. So remind me, what's your goal down here? Or I've been meaning to ask you, but what can you tell me about Lady Sageleaf? Right, we had to go see Sageleaf, but wasn't available at the time. You know, gesturing towards him, it's good to see this. Move on. I'm feeling like moving on. See what? Interaction? Niceness of unity. It's good to see goblins adjusting to Norfolk life. It's good to see someone honoring his duty. It's refreshing. It's good to see the city and the goblins working together at last. I'm going to go with the first one. Instinctively scoffs as your words echo down the hallway, followed by a judgmental frown. Didn't have much of a choice, did I? No, you didn't. Well, there you go. Do you want to... You could be goblins or you can be citizens. What do you want? Yeah. You ever met him? What? Met him who? Did I miss something? Him? Oh. Who? Thank you. So it's not just me. Think for a second. Who? Oh. Earth. Ah, God. You must have grown interested in religion, having witnessed your example. Oh, how interesting. To see him broach such a subject. He will surely focus on the genocide? Casually ask if you met a god. Just casually asking if you met a god. Faded before I was born. I never got the chance. No, of course not. I'm not that old. Of course not. I'm not that old. First generation post Earth Day. Faith alone. It's for the best. Never meet your heroes, right? Idea will continue his duty. Yeah, I like the first one. Never meet your heroes, right? And those agnostic chance Tagi's name wouldn't be too cheerful if returned either. Nor every other zealot raging across the coast of the dead gods. Goblin spits out and leans back against the wall once more. I ask, I always hated Ruth. Hey. Excuse me? Scratches his nose. I grew up being told to be grateful. Okay. Let me ask you this, cleric. If you were the last of your kind, one of maybe 8 or 9,000 humans left in the world, and you were then told to be grateful to be alive just because the same monster that destroyed your entire culture also decided to let you live for some reason? Would you be grateful? Yes. Speaking of the Goblin Genocide, the Goblin Genocide was Earth's greatest mistake. There aren't many humans left in the world either, Snell. Grateful. Let's move on. Yeah. Expecting nothing good to come out of their mouth. Should you be grateful? Yeah, it's hard to question. Should not simply lie down and take whatever subjugation arise and at the hand of the tyrant. But sometimes man also has to make difficult decisions and protect those he loves. You could be grateful. If you were allowed to live, it was probably because you did something the dead ones didn't. Well, grateful to be able to correct and or take action in the future and not forget the past is what I'm thinking. If your people fell, then they did not have the power to live. Oh, I don't know about that. They just got overpowered, yes. But this should not lead to gratefulness. It should lead to appreciation. I would be grateful. I would hate the monster that destroyed my people. I would be confused. I would be careful. I don't know what I would feel. It would be a death of the soul. I don't care. Something for the goblins to think about, not men. I don't like the last one. I don't like the first one. I kind of feel like the second one, but I kind of lean towards I would be careful moving forward. But I wouldn't be death to the soul. I think I'd just be careful. True. That's why you need to build yourself. If it careful, if it could be done once, it could be done again. Very careful to trust the monster. Careful, just in general. I like this first one, the second one. Just be careful. It's done once, it could be done again. Just in general, just to be careful. Live to fight another day, so to speak, is what I'm thinking. If it could be done once, it could be done again. Be careful. I don't like this, the middle one. More of a historian. It'll repeat itself, so let's go with that. And gets up. Every government asks themselves that question. To be a cron? Or not to be a cron? We all get different answers. What to do when the past is erased? We don't want to erase the past, though. They must have fallen asleep sitting on the dungeon floor. Some focus on building something culturally or politically. There's nothing wrong with holding on to your culture or political beliefs. Some try to get rich. Some of us, what is some of us, what? Trails off stairs back into the fairy house. Just staring. It doesn't matter. I serve Lady Sage. Wait a minute. So now he serves Sedgeleaf? I thought it was the dragon, the old lady. Because we went to see Sedgeleaf. Wow, I'm beginning to suspect this guy. Common collected. Oh, I gained experience. That's enough for me. This hatred stems from the blooded hills of Verdun. Festering due to the lack of understanding of the historical reality of our two peoples, humans and goblins, could not coexist. Earth made that possible by killing almost all of them, I guess. Does not mean Snell is wrong to feel this way, but I show him the truth that Earth teaches are not for the brute of the chopping block, but for the man who knows when to keep his blade sheathed. Interesting. Look, this guy's got enough trouble to deal with. Don't make this all existential. Like he's telling you, this isn't personal. This is business. He's got a job to do, just like you. And don't worry about the goblin on human hate you're reading between the lines here. Oh, that'll be gone once Norvik evolves into modern city-state. Thought it was pretty much modern city-state already. Anyway, every other sentient worker and entrepreneur can come flooding into the stagnant city. Then no one will give the crap if crayon or not. They'll just be another actor of the system, just like meant to be, babe. Meh, let's go. Looks at you for a while. His yellow eyes seem to behold you, seeking another answer. This one's on me. What? Short rest. Okay. I got 8 hit points, but my max is at 6. Can I take a long rest? Okay. Fizzles out just in time. Aw. I'm good to go. Get up and get going. Time to leave. So, I don't know. I don't think there's a way to get my HP back, but who cares? It's another hallway, man. This looks like it doesn't go anywhere, so let's go check it out. Oh, wait, there was something here. Something's off here. Let's go step into another trap. Nothing? Alright, let's go down. Ooh, what's that? Going into the sewers, boys. Why? I have no idea. So, I get nervous when I get off the trail. But, well. Oh, can we keep going? No. So, my, food. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to go this way. I assume it would go nowhere. Oh, shit. Keeps going. Wait. How far? Is there a door down here? Can't get through that door. Nothing there. Let's see what's in here. Potion of healing. Heck yeah. I think these are some apples. I'll take it. What about over here? Nothing? Sewers below water lane. Okay, we got crates, esoteric stove. At the end of the sewer path, you encounter a stove. There's a stove there. Look at that. Who would thunk it? Right, it sits some crates. So it looks like. Ooh, where's a dragon? There. There's a crocodile. Where's the bedrolls? I don't see the bedrolls. Whatever. Continue. A camp of some sort. Got ourselves a big sewer rat here. Okay. Big enough to camp and cook. Looks around. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, I want to see. Oh, normally a camp in a place like this. I want to feel the stove. Is it still warm? It is not entirely cold. Is that? Let's look around. My perception of 19. Oh, I don't know what I rolled. I just failed because that's a hell of a 19. DC 19. All right. Scurry around the corners, but that's it. All right, what's with these crates? Symbols patched into the corner of the wood? Oh, these crates. The HWBT, whichever I don't even remember what that stood for. We had some shipments going missing on oil lanes. Periods? Now I know where they ended up. He taps in the crate. Spices. Ooh. Potatoes? It's food crates. Just food? Over time, it's been a lot. Okay. Why food? Well, people gotta eat, don't they? Most of them are empty. Whoever's down here is clearly siphoning off resources from the Halfway Bridge tribe. Oh, the Halfway Bridge tribe. Yeah, thanks for reminding me what the HWBT was. Why food in the sewers? It's a foolish question. Obviously, this is a hideout of some kind. Been trying to nail this thief for a while. Figured it was some organized thing. Surprised not organized. Considering the size of this hall, it's got to be. Think it's an organized thing? You never thought to check the sewers? Why food? This is making me hungry. So, what do you propose? Should we keep guard and see if they come back? Or, honestly, this whole thing is just creeping me out. So I'm guessing we should just camp out here then? Physical, also get back up. You're not wrong. We are on the tea shop mission, but let him continue. It's kind of a big field through the halfways. Lady Sage Leaf. We happen to finally get this thorn cut down. Kind of. Yeah, we don't have time for this. Let's go. What do you mean? You sound shit all the time. No, I don't. No, I don't. Did he just not you? Goblin. And you never thought to check the sewers? Of course not. They were connected. Oh. Well. Squinting at. Stops and squints at the water. Oh, it's gonna be a battle. Those mother effers. See what they're doing? I have a feeling you're gonna tell me. They've been dumping crates into the water flow, then catching them down here. That's pretty smart. Especially with a net or something. Glances around the tunnel. Diabolical. I'd be impressed if it wasn't my job. Keep track of this crown. It's a lizard folk. He just snuck up behind us. I'm gonna let him get hit. So why food? You know, asking myself that very question, and I can never quite figure it out. But look, Goblin shoves the loose lid off the crate, revealing an empty inside. Maybe there's a colony of sewer folk eating that stuff. Oh God, they got mega monsters down here. Could they be shipping it to someplace else? Profiteering. Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't look like it. Whatever they're doing, it's been eaten right here. These shutters. Right behind you. Oh no. You know, this stuff's making me hungry. Really? Thank you. Need for calories. What's going on here? Are you actually surprised? I'm human. Who eats food? That's normal. Huh? I'm normal, Snell. Look normal. Yeah, I'm normal. I just came back from the dead. I do not look normal. No, it's just I've seen you eat. I haven't seen you eat anything but apples, I think. I think I ate some mushrooms off the wall too. Apples are food. Yes, I'm aware. But look, just assume you weren't the type to get hungry. Of course I do. I'm normal. Some foodie. No, you're right. Food ain't my stuff. No, hell yeah. I'm normal. Totally normal. Yeah, mostly. Top normie. This guy keeps getting closer over here. You're very flesh. Behind you. Claire's back. Which his entire being suddenly leaves his corporal body. He's very scared. He's not a goblin. He's a ghost. Aw, look at this guy. He's got a pet rat. So this is a cried hungers. Turn around. Turn around. He's slinging, loaded, spinning, aiming. To see the hunt come to Crad. How good. What is that? Hulking mass of flesh and wet scales rising from the shadows of the sewer. Oh, I guess we have an order of stuff going on up here. Initiative. It towers over you. A gaping ball widens into what could be constructed as a mocking smirk. Yes. I guess I'm rolling for initiative. 18. Oh, it shifted. Oh, bless your soul, I'm last. Okay. Do I do something with this guy? Okay, bless your soul. Continue. Snell sling creates an incredible sound echoing down the hall. Lets the stone fly in a powerful blast. So he's doing his own attack. Projectile hits the monster right in the neck, causing him to let out an angry growl. Rawr. Oh, poor guy. As if all the playful toy. What? As if all the playful toying with his food is suddenly over. I guess he was toying with us before we got attacked. He lunges forward. Silent and focused, he reaches my face? Enveloping me in its maw? Oh, 12 points of damage? I've only got 6. Yeah, I'd say he bites down pretty hard. So I got getting another level of exhaustion. Did I just read that right? 12 points of damage? Begins to shred me apart. Blood is lost. You can't let this happen again. Chit. What am I doing? This is your dragon? You must stand tall as it can. What? Your other food. Stop. You come to bargain. That's possible. Kill it. DC 23. I'm going to say stop. We've come to a bargain. Cold, blank eyes. Yet, it does not strike. Soulless predator. A beast who developed consciousness, but lives without care of others. Fascinating. Okay, Doc. Spock. Goblin hesitates. Inches away, the croc creature makes a deep growling sound. Sounds annoyed. No hunt, no struggle. No hunt, no struggle? Question mark, question mark. Arrgh. Frustrated streak. Fight, struggle like rabbit. Okay. Damn, he hit me again. You bastard. He assures if should strike again or see if there's some strange piece to be found here. No, I don't want to. Stop attacking me, citizen. So it's the DC is 23. And I've got +6 because I'm exhausted. +6 to the DC. So that's like 29. There's no way I'm going to make this. Stop attacking me, citizen. I don't think those two are exclusionary. Well, I don't want to be hunted, so stop. Crack his board. Okay. You are cleric. No, yeah. Then he hisses under your breath. Do not push your luck. Yes, you know me. I am the cleric. Yes. Get it right. Whips around, sending dust up into your face. Bah. See that? Got him 20 XP. Do not be troubled. Do not be troubled. Okay. These lumbers forward to the encampment. You look on, taking heavy breaths. Snell leads in. He seems to be shaken. Adrenaline running out. Weak knees, dizzy skull. Sits down in a crate in front of the little stovetop. Hunt is done for daytime. Now is rest and cooking. Urge to fight this thing to the death. Yet, you know, you are not. You are no match for it. Not now. Approach scout. I mean, we gotta engage with this guy, right? The deep hunger. Your good biome quivers. Crag greets human. Have you seen the man in the yellow go past here? Ooh. So yeah, we are looking for that dude. Yeah, let's ask him that real quick. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you have? Craig saw a human eel go past. Meant to eat such fancy human, but this human was fast and turned invisible before Craig could approach. Fancy human speak to self while walking past. Humans say, "Where is this damn secret passage again?" Secret passage. You're lying to me. He went. So he went into the dungeon. All right. Thanks for your help. Whoa, where? Greg doesn't know. Nah. So you went into the dungeon? Came from the southern caves going into the dungeon, yes. Meh. Alright, thanks for the info. He smirks, or it makes no expression at all because it always smirks. Those rats really seem like. Should be about the crate situation. I really don't want to have a conversation with him. I don't think he's going to give me anything of value, so let's just nod and leave. Thank you. Bye. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Right here. Can I go over here? Aha. Let's get out of here. Go do something different. Oh, I should probably heal a little bit, but ain't nobody got time for that. Now we went up here before. We didn't see nothing. So let's get out of here. Should be able to just walk across here now without getting fired upon. And we went south, so I guess it's time to go north. Okay, I guess we can't go through that door. So hold on a second. Hold on. We came from this direction. Right? Gelatinous cube was that down here. Wasn't it? I don't see it. Wait, I'm confused. Thought we had the gelatinous cube down this way. Oh, keep going. I'm guessing there's nothing in this direction here. Oh, there's the gelatinous cube. Okay, we did come down this far, but... Oh. I got a feeling I've been here before, though. At this door, yeah. Been here. Gelatinous cube is there. There wasn't anything further south right now. Just gelatinous cube there. What am I missing? Other than a long rest, that would be nice. Several long rests would be nice. Down this way? I thought we came this way, though. So... Is there really anything of interest here? Yeah, it just comes out the backside. Where little mouse dude was. Yep, there's the mouse dude. So, this way? But that's back to... I'm guessing we're out of here. So we talked to this guy. I don't know. Mark this as... Looked at this before. The useful broken. Oh, okay. I don't know. Anybody got any ideas here? Because I'm fresh out of ideas. Remove any secret passageway. It's a gelatinous cube we're not going to really be able to defeat. I'm thinking we go... I think this is the entrance to the rat dude. Yeah, this is the rat guy here. So I don't... I could pick the little boy up, but I don't think I need to do that. Let's get out of here. I think we went down, and it ended up being nothing. So I guess we're going to go up. Nothing to see down here. Going back up. Up, up, up and away. Yes, into this staircase, doorway, whatever. I went this way, didn't I? Yeah, it's Dragon Lady. She's not helping us anymore. I guess back up on top, which would be the staircase over here. Hey, if I go over here, can I rest or something? Pray. And clear my mind. Take a deep breath and begin your prayer. And it's tranquil. Contemplate the tea shop. Bird folk on a run. Shop is in ruin. What sort of business did he conduct? Contemplate the milk. This is just kind of like replaying everything. Yeah, let's finish that. What are the gods are there? Prepare some spells. Why can't I heal here? Not precisely. The gods do not usually grant divine intervention for minor injuries. Do you think they care? You know what? No, I don't think they care. But I'm confused. How do you get rid of usually you do a long rest, you get like 1 level of exhaustion. Only if I pray hard enough. Wisdom is a +1. But I'm exhausted, so it's a +6. You failed already, so it's a -6. Do it for real. Disadvantage goblin is distracting you. So I'm at disadvantage and whatever. Oh, I have to spend a shard to do this, huh? Yeah, why not? What? Oh, well, that was a waste of time. I healed 4. Yay. Well, that's something. What the hell am I missing? I don't know, I'm done here. Let's see if I go to my inventory. So if I do a shard, nicely, you can find all over Norvik, some spectacular. So untrained hand, they have no inherent value, but you might use these alter fate itself. So I wonder if that was like gave me a reroll or something. All right, so coin is just currency, which could have spent it at the kiosk. Apple gives me HP. Used to recover a level spell slot. Might be worth doing. It's 5 HP, 3 HP. Did that. This is a weapon. Face bracket made out of unicorn horn or whale's bone or something. We use recover a 2nd level spell slot. And then, of course, there's this starter thing here. +1 to the dexterity. Give me +1 to strength, but -1 on wisdom. +1 to strength's pretty good. Okay. -1 wisdom's no joke. But all right, what are these things? Permission of public gathering. It contains a lot of buzzwords, nonsense, making it difficult to parse. Yeah, no. And that's, of course, healing potion. So it's 2d4 +2. Pretty standard. Definitely don't need that. But what is this one? I wonder if that rat actually does something. Like this ant. Okay, so there's nothing here that really helps me. And then if I go to this is just quest info, inventory, journal. Oh, can I fast travel? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. see. Now, this is interesting. Okay, so this is water lane. Oh boy, I'm confused. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, way down here. Roots. Jesus, is there more? Roots. Talstad. Pillar. I feel like I should be here. Oh, okay. Wait, how did I get there? Journal. Skills. Esoteric. Folk. History, language, literature, nature, politics, religion, spells, strength. So does strength take me to these places? I don't think so. Well, that's an interesting find. I wish I could zoom in or zoom out or see more. See more. I can keep going like down, 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 down. It doesn't really go down. If we go over, bounces back. If I go this way, it bounces back. I mean, I feel like I should be here, down there, below Veskin's lair. Wait a minute. River Torna, Eartha, Quest. Reaper. If I did Quest, if I said, hey, take me there. Oh, it doesn't do anything. It just brings me back here anyway. Oh, man. So confused. But I know I can go up these stairs. Look out there? No? If we go out here, this takes us back to the stairs by these guys. Whoops, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like over here. Building a little platform for a meeting tonight. I guess I gotta do these side quests. It's only 1,600 hours. We gotta wait to come back to talk to this person. Sage Leaf's up here. I want to talk to Sage Leaf. Which is up these stairs. this way to get there. Up these stairs around this way, I think. Oh. I don't know if I'm going the right way. What's in this door? I think I went in here before. Ah, dang it, I did. Ain't nothing in here neither. Son of a gun. Oh, can we go this way? Hey, we can go this way. Fantastic. Up this way. There's that floating person. I'm going to knock on this door. Bam. How about this door? Ugh. You guys are killing me. All right. Well, it's getting late. Played for a little while. That was fun. So let's call it here. And next time we'll wander around aimlessly some more, I guess. All right. That'll do for tonight. Hopefully the music wasn't too overpowering, or you can still hear it. Might have been pretty low. But yeah. Good night.